Now let's talk about the dark side of AI. I push this technology and a lot of these things. I think it's the capabilities for humans and for how we operate in the world and the joy that we bring to the world. I think it's interesting. But also to be said that without a doubt, this takes a lot of energy. And as an active conservationist and outdoor enthusiast, these are the spaces I love, which is a lot of times you see my background. You got to think about, I had this conversation in a couple organizations I'm in, and what is like responsible AI use? To one person is something different. Somebody's like, well, if I'm not using it, they're using it. I don't know. This is the dark side of AI use. I think the other dark side is like this probably happened during the Industrial Revolution when skid loaders came out, right? If it was really about losing jobs, everybody would still be using shovels. You have more people working, but unfortunately, it's not. I think there's a world that we want to be, and the world that is and maybe is coming. You see it. I mean, it's warfare. It's every day we see a lot of people get triggered online when you put like AI videos or AI photos. I challenge them to kind of know what goes into one of those photos. Some of the good things people say is like, people talk about universal high income. This is taking over a lot of the jobs. What is now humans' new role? For me, I do believe it allows me to be a better human. Number one, this course, kind of helping people navigate this complicated technology in general. Also when they talk about like energy usage with AI, you also got to think about it's not. There's the output is also like the human output, right? Like there's a human expenditure is general, like running lights, Netflix on all day, toilets, things like that. Like humans cost energy and power as well. Now whose power and whose energy? Humans have taken this role as like all beholden to this world, and anyway, this is a whole different story. But hopefully you find some good with it. I think some great scientific improvements will come out. Health improvements are already coming out because there's new technology. Like there's good things coming out of it. Energy usage is a thing. I think it's more political than it is scientific. But that's for another level. But I'd be interested in your comments here. This is something that the internet loves to talk about, the ethics of AI. AI has improved my life, like allowing me to work a little bit less on the computer. It's a double-edged sword. But with the time that I've allocated to be on the computer, I can make it a lot more value. Now, the way I set up my companies, that's where I'm, value driven and who I work with and why I do the things I do. But, it allows me to kind of, I believe, greater that output at not much. Yeah, there is cutting up some cost. But it is what it is. As a business person, like, it is one of the best tools of the toolbox right now. My intuition, my taste, my personal brand, that's things that aren't going anywhere.